beautiful friends, my name is Anna. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my 5-minute super simple, delicious, easy restaurant style salsa. You can make it ahead of time. You can store it in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. And it's such an easy and healthy recipe. So let me show you what you're going to need. The ingredients are very simple. You're going to need some fresh cilantro, diced tomatoes, lime juice, onion, garlic, dried oregano, a little bit of ground cumin, jalapeno, salt, and a little bit of sugar. Since we're not cooking the tomatoes, sometimes they can be a little too acidic, so we need to add a little bit of sugar to balance out the tomatoes a little bit, since we are adding some lime juice. So you are going to need some of that. Obviously the sugar will depend on how kind of like sweet you want it. Obviously you don't want it too sweet because salsa is not supposed to be sweet, but this comes together very quickly and simple. So I'm pretty much gonna add everything to my blender. You can also do this in a food processor if you wish. If you make it in a food processor, you're gonna get more of like a chunkier texture. You're gonna add your cilantro. I just like to break it with my hands slightly. The onion, same thing. You want to chop it into smaller chunks so it's easier to blend. And the written recipe will be on my website, anitas.recipes.com. You're gonna find pretty much the written recipe with all the ingredients and everything you will need. I am going to deseed my jalapeno because this is what makes it really spicy. So I am going to remove the seeds because I don't have a high spice tolerance. So I need to deseed mine. There we go. You chop it into smaller pieces and into the blender it goes. We add the garlic, so we're gonna give it a quick smash just to peel it. And there it goes, our spices, the sugar, a good pinch of salt. My tomatoes didn't have any salt added, which some of them do. So I'm going to add a generous amount of salt to mine because tomatoes, if you don't add enough salt, they taste kind of bland. You're gonna add your lime juice. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna blend this up just until you have reached, well, until I have reached my desired consistency, and I'll show you the final result. My salsa looks great. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that. So nice and beautiful. Now you can pretty much enjoy it right away. I do recommend that you pop it in your fridge for about, well, I would say 30 minutes to an hour. The longer it stays in the fridge, obviously the better the flavors kind of marry together. This is a great recipe to make ahead of time, so I usually make it the night before. If I know I'm having to sort of like get together or party, I make it the night before, and that's one less thing that I have to worry about. So that's how I like to do it, and the result is absolutely delicious. Obviously, like I said, you can enjoy it pretty much right away, but it's not gonna be as tasty. If you have leftovers and you try it the next day, you're gonna see it's gonna be so much better. So obviously we have some tortilla chips. So good, better than anything you can buy at the store. It's cheaper to make, way healthy because you don't have additive, like a bunch of like unnecessary added ingredients, and the flavor is dynamite. It's just perfection, and don't come at me. I'm gonna enjoy this just myself. No one else will touch my salsa, so don't worry. That's the only reason I'm double dipping. Get the written recipe on my website, anitas.recipes.com. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.